Hey guys, my junk drawer broke and it needed to be organized, so I decided to bring you along so you could see how I did this. That poor drawer has been hanging by a thread for a while. I'm going to use, I believe it's called DAP. Says it's an instant bond. I believe it's kind of like a liquid nails situation. So I needed to remove the screw that was there so I could glue that little piece on. I've been guarding that little piece with my life ever since this broke off until I could film this video. And clearly I am all about using this stuff almost like it's frosting. Now, I can't remember if you have 10 seconds or 10 minutes for this stuff to keep replacing it and to get it situated. I know that's a large span of time, so just read the directions on yours because I'm pretty sure that they're all different. As it turned out, there was like a U-shaped nail in there, so this had apparently been repaired before. I can always call my maintenance men to do this, but I prefer to do these little things myself when I can, because why not? So I get out the hammer thinking I'm going to get that baby out, not thinking if I flip the hammer around and pound it in, which occurs to me right now, that I can just pound it all the way in and I can replace that little piece of veneer. Now, I used probably too much of this liquid nail stuff, but come on. Sometimes the more the better. I also end up using it around all the seams, almost as like, I don't know, like a caulking. But again, more butter, more better. That's right, girl, you get it into place. Yeah, at this point, I just go kind of off the wall with this stuff. It's like finger frosting. It says it takes 24 hours, and this particular piece I did wait 24 hours, but when I replaced this front piece onto the actual drawer, I only let it go about probably 5 or 6 hours, because I knew that after I organized the drawer I could keep it shut and we wouldn't need to use it. I probably should have sanded that down. Nobody's gonna see it, you know. Maybe sometime when I don't have something better to do, I'll do that. Now look at the hot mess that is this drawer. You guys, it looked, oh, it was terrible. And it had a lot of junk, but it doesn't have to usually keep a ton of junk because I'm pretty OCD about everything having a home in my house. So, and then these little thin, like stick pin size nails were a pain to try to pound out so that I could fit that piece back in. The blind girl tries to hit nails that are practically invisible to her. It was hilarious. But I do. I make sure it's gonna fit on. And then you know I'm gonna go crazy with that stuff again. You know it. You knew it. I know you knew it. And it was so gratifying. Like at first I couldn't quite get it in there. But once I got that bottom that goes across, the bottom of the drawer to fit into that little slot, and then the sides to fit in just perfectly, oh, it's like the angels were singing. Here we go. Way more of this stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this stuff. It may be my new hot glue. There is me trying to get it all done. Oh yeah, did you see how that fit right in? Oh yeah, baby. And Bam! The other one's about to go. In go the nails. Look at that mess behind that drawer. I have to find a place for all of that junk. And now in the perfect world, it would sit for another 24 hours. But in my perfectly imperfect world, it sat about 6. And then I put more on the inside, because why not, right? Here we go. I hate those baskets with holes are useless. Useless. You need to go to Dollar Tree, get these ones that are full-sided, have the skid stuff inside. Perfection. And who needs 3 like torch lighters? And the truth is there's actually 4. And all these drink packets. Some of them are in really big things. Some are the small ones. And all I really had to place in the front was like chip clips, my kitchen shears, doggy poopy bags, and then my collection of plastic silverware, because I know that when you have sounds you can't stand to hear, it's misophonia. But there are times that I cannot use metal silverware. It absolutely skeeves me out and I cannot do it. So I would almost always rather choose plastic. So there it is, my junk drawer. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks.